are set for the next contest of the evening. 3 3-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Now, set to make her way down to the cage, presenting Eman Almudhaf.
Eman Almudhaf from the London Fight Factory won her debut by way of ground and pound, coming into her second fight, Brian.
Absolutely, and comes from that London Fight Factory and Fight Club Kuwait, and describes her style, well, described as Muay Thai K1, but she's very aware that her opponent has got some excellent ground game, so she has worked a lot during their camp on that takedown defense, making that one of the primary focuses. But what I love to see, this is the evolution of the sport. Now we're not just seeing people from all around the world, but different cultures stepping into this game, and with fight clubs like Fight Club Kuwait embracing ladies in the sport, it's wonderful to see.
I agree totally, Brian. One world, that's my belief.
And now, her opponent set to make her way down to the cage, presenting Erika Vorobjova.
Erika Vorobjova, Team Underground, 28 years of age, 1 year older than her opponent. Now, what we both love about this young lady is since she's decided to make her debut, they've got her on a fast track. She fought November last year, December last year, and now here she is in the first week of March, back again.
Right, very active indeed, and that's what you want to see. Your team and your coaches and your sparring partners all help you do, is prepare well and keep you active, because that's what you do on the mats in the training when you're drilling with your partners. That is all great, but what you really learn about yourself as a fighter is when you are competing when someone's going 100% at you, whether it's in the cage or in a jiu-jitsu competition or a wrestling competition. And she seems willing to step in there at every single opportunity, and that's something you can't train. That heart, that desire, that want, and she's got it.
Well, Brian, you and I, we've been in this game a long time, and when we research our fighters, we look at it, how many times, even at amateur level, have you seen their last fight was 2017, 2016? They're fighting once, maybe twice a year maximum. This is, for me, the way forward at amateur level.
Without a doubt.
One Punch Management brings you Rise of Champions number 7, sponsored by Official Watches and officialwatches.com. Now inside the cage, set for 3 3-minute rounds of amateur action in the featherweight division. We introduce first the blue corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at 145.5 pounds. As an amateur, she is 1-0, representing London Fight Factory, presenting Eman Almudhaf. And across the cage in the red corner, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighed in at 147.6 pounds. As an amateur, she has 1 victory against a single defeat, representing Team Underground, presenting Erika Vorobjova. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Sam Amidi.
So if we look at their records, as we said, the 1 win for Eman, just the 1 loss for Erika. On paper, a very even match as they both move forward, Brian.
Absolutely, and an interesting mix of styles that we'll see before us as well. A lot of respect between these two. Erika made a point of saying any lady who trains, and for her, she trains in the camp with all men, so all of her sparring partners are men. So any lady that trains and commits themselves to this sort of sport and physically tests themselves, she's got a huge amount of respect for. And Eman likewise said she's got a massive amount of respect for Erika with her skill set and also her attitude.
And we've mentioned this before when we've seen it in terms of the same weight, different body shapes.
Oh, absolutely. You're looking at a much longer, rangier fighter in Eman, and it's how Erika is going to look to overcome that. Oh, nice head movement there. And nice to see her circle off the cage nicely, just pulled away from that left hook.
She landed the second one, Eman, and that's what Erika's got to be careful of. And immediately, Erika looked to tire it, and I think it was because of the second hook landing.
I think also maybe that's where... Oh. knee to the head there, but Eman shakes it off.
She's there saying, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. Erika, as you said, a lot of mutual respect. She apologised. She knew what she'd done immediately. And for that, gets a roundhouse to the head.
Roundhouse indeed to the head, but Erika again working for this. She started out in BJJ back in 2016, so with the striking pedigree and also the camp that Eman is coming from, London Fight Factory, maybe Erika wants to do exactly that, get this to the mat and see if she can... oh, lovely transition from Eman though.
Well, Erika, determined as can be to get that single leg, but now looking for the rear naked here, Eman. What a transition.
Works her way to the back, and for Eman, slight mistake there, crossing her feet, which Erika is locked up on, but Eman working for that position. That is under the chin as well.
And it came from sustained attempt for that single leg by Erika, but Eman, beautiful transition. Suddenly she had the back, and Erika, from really working for that takedown, is in trouble here.
In trouble. It's actually on the chin now, palm to palm from Eman. Erika trying to work those hands free. Staying very calm though, impressed with her despite being in a lot of trouble here. With 50 seconds left for Eman to work.
Yes, and as you said, Erika staying cool. The corner calling to both ladies here. This would be a big first round win for Eman if she can get this now, Brian.
That's under the chin now. Eman's going to try and loosen her hand and bring it back to her own palm. That is tight. Great work. See there, just inching towards. If she locks that up.
Sam Amidi looking closely, and Erika's eyes are on Sam as if to tell him, I'm okay, don't panic here. There's 19 seconds left, Brian.
Wow. How did she get out of that? Because Eman did all the right things. Got the arm under the chin and then slowly worked for that grip. Actually got the grip, but Erika did not give up. That's great heart and patience from Erika.
Well, that was good work from both the fighter and the referee. Sam Amidi got in close. He realised it was tight. Didn't take his eyes off Erika. And Erika, we had a great view. She was showing him clearly, as you said, that she was calm and she was okay. Sam let it go. Great call by the referee. And as you said, so cool from Erika. But what it does mean is a huge opening round for Eman.
A massive opening round. And this is somebody who describes herself as a Muay Thai K1 stand-up fighter. And to turn around Erika's takedown, where Erika must have thought when she was on the ground, that's where she's going to dominate. To turn that around to such a dominant back position at the end of that round. Amazing stuff from Eman.
And here's where, as you said, the hand wrestling here, but that arm never left under the chin, so we always thought there was the possibility for it being on. And this is where Sam's looking closely, and this is where Erika stays so calm in that position here. Look at Sam Amidi, look at Erika. She looks at him after he looks at her, and working the whole time. But dogged determination in getting the takedown, and then it backfires on her.
And this is where she's got to shake it off now as well, because that's a tough end to the round, but she's got to be buoyed, and her coaches have got to be buoyed by the heart, the perseverance, and also technically she did escape those chokes correctly, so she's still in this fight, and now it's about stepping out in round number 2, knowing that she's going to be behind on the scorecards. Now that puts the pressure on her to change the momentum in this battle.
Eman, we saw, you mentioned the Muay Thai background, we saw the high right roundhouse to the face, we saw the lead leg, the left leg, and again with that background, that's the kicks you want to see. They lock up, and it was Eman again, looked for the trip. Good work again from Erika. She's tenacious, young Erika.
Tenacious indeed, and you could almost see, again, Eman trying to work to the back now. This could open up. But Erika, look at that, gets that cage position. Now they separate.
And Eman, the high head kick, this time off the left leg. So we've seen the right high, we've seen the left high. Here's the Muay Thai, the striking coming in.
You want to see, I know she's getting caught in his range, and you can hear her corner calling for knees when they do get in that, but you see how much success she has with those high kicks. You want to keep her stepping back, let Erika walk onto those, and she's doing it now.
And Eman saying, yes, come forward. She's confident at this range. She also, you can see the back of the leg of Erika, where that right round kick to the thigh has come in as well from Eman.
Oh, there are a few feints there from Eman. Erika again looking for this clinch, but Eman is so athletic and patient, a very efficient fighter, isn't panicking in these clinches.
And again, Erika doggedly searching for that single leg.
Gets it this time though. Let's see what she's got from here.
But again, Eman, the way she twists and turns, and she actually, did you see, she actually kicked the legs from under Erika for that first escape. And now she's in a strong position for this hammer fist.
And I asked her about how she would see the fight finish. She said, oh, I will take any way it gives me. She said, I always find a way to win. That supreme confidence and evolving as a ground fighter as well as a striker, which you can see in front of us now.
And tough times in the second round here for Erika. Eman's mobility, striking, and these transitions, the hammer fists coming down. And even if she doesn't take her out, it's another big round.
Big round, and I'm just so impressed with how Eman uses her physical attributes to benefit. Look at the way she is posting, how far back her feet are into the canvas, making it so hard for Erika to drive through her, but putting so much pressure on Eman. Down on Erika, they're trapping the left arm of Erika. Great stuff.
You get a feeling she favours the rear naked here, Brian, really consistently working for it.
Now softening her up to maybe open that up, but 14 seconds left in this round. Erika explodes, so that's great to see from her.
Side control inside this last 10 seconds, still dangerous.
Very dangerous, and that again. Oh, now mount, this is a big finish from Erika.
Right at the bell, and that could have been a turnaround. That's what I love about this bout. Eman was in control, but Erika, that movement, and then 20 seconds earlier, that ground and pound could be it, which is ironic because that's how Eman, you felt, could have finished her, and it's just suddenly switched around.
The two massive losses, and I'm sure the corners will be buoyed by this, of Erika's team, is how she's responded to adversity. In the first round, no quit, stayed calm, stayed patient while she had Eman on the back. In the second round, when she was the one under pressure, she exploded to get herself into mount in the last seconds of that round, after taking on what we're seeing now, which was a very dominant stand-up fight from Eman.
Yes, Eman was dominant in the stand-up. And here, as you said, this is what I think you're on about here. It looks like Eman's in total control again. Traps the arm, looks for the hammer fist, and then suddenly, with 18 seconds left, right for the bell. Beautiful. And that means this is still on a knife edge, this bout. That's what I love about this, Brian, is there's no guaranteed winner of this one.
Great matching from Brad Pickett on this fight, this bout.
And you look at them both, cardio's no problem either.
Not at all. As I was saying, deep breaths from outside the cage from us two, but they look quite calm and composed in there. Oh, now Erika looks like she knows she's got to do something big in this third round.
Well, she came straight out with a bolo right over the top. Now, I always find it can look ugly if you miss, but when you're against a taller opponent, you know where the head is.
But look at the difference now. She's really making Eman move backwards. There's a different look in her eyes in this third round. Oh, another. Oh, my goodness.
That'll take the look out of your eyes. That'll take the consciousness out as well if it lands cleanly. She's so leggy like that, so easy the way it comes up.
Look at the little tricks as well, looking low, going high. And now look at Erika making this a fight. She's digging deep. They're big hooks.
And listen to the crowd respond, because that's the right thing. Boxer, fighter, fighter, boxer, and she's come in for a fight now, Erika, and really mixing it up. Great tactics, and still so much in this third round. I've loved this bout, right?
This is
had everything.
Superb from both ladies, and Erika making it an absolute dogfight in this third round. Oh, big takedown. Look at the difference there as well.
Now that's a huge turnaround, and as you said, making it the dogfight, taking a man out of a comfort zone, willing to take a shot to get those big looping hooks, and then we find that all those hooks and everything are a setup for an excellent takedown.
Yes, changing the game up, getting Eman thinking, and finally getting success with a minute 30 in this third round to work for Erika. But those rounds in the gym with just men to spar with, you can tell she can take a shot as well. She's eaten 3-4 of those big high kicks. And once she doesn't respect that power, she just moved forward, and there were some big shots that Eman had to eat as well.
Eman doing well defensively here, though. I'm sure this is not where she wants to be after such success earlier, but you feel this last minute, Erika, to really guarantee success, has to get that ground and pound finish or the submission.
Nice.
She's looking for the mount now.
She's looking for the armbar, but the cage is behind her, so she can't really extend herself back. But this is amazing. Great work from Erika. Can she lock that up?
Well, this has been incredible back and forward, and Eman escapes again, and Brian, the crowd are really responding to this now.
Well, Erika really has stepped out knowing she has to make something happen. Almost did then, and again uses, she's trying to bump the reversal there for Eman. But only that slight mistake going for the armbar with the cage behind her meant she had to make adjustments, which gave Eman time. And Eman, we talk about cardio, still there, still fighting hard, and now she's piling the pressure on Erika.
Well, she drove the knee in as well as those right hands. Erika bucks once more.
And now Erika on top, 10 seconds. What a third round we've been treated to here.
Oh, this has been superb. It was a good bout beforehand, but as Brian said, the third round has had everything for us. And I mean, you look at the tools of the trade with MMA, and we saw it there. We saw level changes, we saw the transitions, we saw an upright scrap, we saw the submission attempts.
And now we've just seen with them embracing how much they both enjoyed that battle. They really have been tested here. As far as matchmaking, again, we've got to tip our hat, tip our trilby to Mr. Brad Pickett, bringing these two fighters together. What a battle. Let's have a look back at some of the action. There's one high kick that missed, but she ate a few of those through the fight, Erika.
The left leg again lands high, the right leg peppering. And as you said, Eman was doing everything right, looking up, going low. But this was the tenacity, the determination of Erika to take Eman out of her comfort zone, willing to take shots to get to where she needs to be. And as you said, the armbar attempt, that for me will be the defining moment of this bout for Erika if she loses.
I think so, but I don't think it'll define her as a fighter, because what we've actually seen from her performance, taking big shots, being put under pressure, dealing with somebody with a skill set as well as physical attributes that are very difficult to overcome. So impressed with the tenacity and the heart of Erika. But this one will go to the judges.
Yes, and you look at both of them and you want to see them again in the future. They were exciting. As you said, they
I want to
had
see them
different
fight
skill
again,
sets.
bring them back together. Let's do this again. Give them a few minutes off, then go backstage. We'll bring them out in about 4 fights' time.
Cardio won't be a problem. You look at them both now. As you said, the fitness of both is there to see.
Ball's just being taken in, but both teams will be happy with the performance their fighters. And we talk about these amateur ranks again and again. We use this is the testing ground. This is where you should test yourself. And look at this, great support there for Eman. But this is the testing ground, and win or lose, they're going to grow from this. Both
Exactly,
of them.
Brian. It was a great performance, win or lose, and Buddy Johnson has been given the official result.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout goes the distance, 3 rounds. We go to your judges' decision. Our judges scored the bout 29-27, 29-28, 29-28. Declaring your winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Eman Almudhaf.
Little look of surprise first, then joy.
And make
Great
some
respect
noise for
between these two ladies
Erika
as well. Fantastic stuff.
Vorobjova.
Big smiles as well. Great to see the sportsmanship after such a tough battle.